as we've seen the Supreme Court earlier this year say that we have the constitutional right to concealed carry, regardless of where you are in the country, states have doubled down on anti-Second Amendment laws, anti-Second Amendment states. We're seeing more anti-Second Amendment laws be passed just over the last 6 months than almost ever before. And it's really becoming a very confusing gray area on what is legal as you travel around this country, which poses a problem that we're already starting to run into is how does this affect the gun shows? Because most gun shows are traveling shows. They go around from one area to the other in a certain region. They'll go to several different states and travel around. Well, depending on what state you're in, a vast majority of the things at that gun show may suddenly become unavailable or illegal. So where does that leave the vendors? Because, you know, again, if you're at a gun show in Idaho and then that same gun show is typically traveling to Oregon or Washington, it can't anymore. Or if it can, it's going to have to really be very strict on what it can allow at that gun show, which of course they shouldn't do, nor will they probably. Hopefully they don't. Hopefully they just don't go, to be quite honest. But it's already affecting gun shows. Big confusion revolves around what is okay in each state because it seems to be changing by the week, and the gun shows are going to be affected as we're already seeing. Especially those that are bordering those states that have most recently passed a lot of anti-Second Amendment laws. Up in the Northeast, entire West Coast, anything around Illinois, it's anything around Rhode Island. I mean, it's really becoming a very challenging thing for these gun shows to be able to be successful. So something that probably a lot of people haven't thought about. I just kind of want to throw that out there. This is starting to affect gun shows. A lot of gun shows are not able to function in these states starting really in the last few months. Any thoughts or insight you might have on that, put it below. If you like this video, click like and subscribe. Feel called to support this channel with Patreon. That link is also below. But the most important part of this channel is we take prayer requests, so please don't ever hesitate to send that in. Thank you for watching this episode of God, Family, and Guns. And as always, love God, love your family, and love guns.